Hey everybody, want to take a time, do a little bit of an update, what's been going on in the race car shop, what I've been doing, what we've been playing with. So we got the 350, the 4-bolt main, forged crank, forged piston, forged rods, hydraulic roller, aluminum heads, the SY1 elderbrock on there. We did have to switch the water pumps from a long to a short. The short one is the only one to work because the inlet, which by the way, it's right here. We switched it off. This port will not work on it, so I'll save this really pretty water pump bracket for something else, different rainy day. So we're gonna switch it back over to short driver side mount. We got that done. We have the POR painted headers. These are shorty headbands. We do have the rebuilt Power Glide. You can't see it. It's got a TCI pan on it, stock depth. It does have all the good clutches and stuff in it. We did do a Jag, 3000 RPM turbo 350 stall. It is a Power Glide. It does have a turbo 350 input shaft, so it's all right for the Power Glide. Harry did do that. It's one of the last transmissions I think he was able to finish. Fortunately, he passed away. So pretty cool piece that I have there. Still need to do the fuel pump. I need to get the hoses for it. We're going to do the GM so it matches. I need to fix a little bit of the paint on the radiator. Somehow it started wrinkling, so I'm going to sand that, respray it back with the radiator paint on it. And I also learned very quickly that this is a pain in the butt to put on after you bolt the headers on. But hey, you learn. We do have the lock and dipstick back there too. We got the chrome brackets, got brand new pulleys for it. Also, I had to get a fitting for the head to put the thermostat in. We have aluminum gaskets for the headers and copper for the collector on there. So it's looking pretty good. We do have, once again, that Pertronics system we got to put in the distributor, so we're going to run the points. Waiting on the cold bracket over there to put the cold bracket back on it. But it is pretty close. Then we got brand new T3 headlights to put in it. We did put the inner fender back in it too. It looks good. This is the repop. I got it from Osley's. Bolted all in. Looks good. I got to put the battery tray back in it. And we got the Power Glide tube for the vacuum line. But it's pretty close. Pretty close on this thing. So hopefully we'll be wrenching on it this week. I hope if enough parts come in, I might start it this week. I might do a startup video on it. Probably going to start it with a 750 Edelbrock. Just put some really light springs in it. It should work. At least enough to start it up and break the motor in. It's hydraulic roller, so it's not as imperative. We got the Autolite Iridium XP plugs to put in it. So much ARP hardware on this one. And then I do also have coming this week a set of the 2 5/8 autometer gauges. They're black face. I want to stick them in there right in the center, just like it's got the little bitty 1 5/8 old Sun Pro, or 2 inch Sun Pros in it, I think, right now. We got window felts to throw in it. Got the air cleaner. I need to also fix just a few places in the headliner on the car and then put the new dash pad on it. But once again, we're moving forward. That's what matters a lot. Also, a couple other things. I have never done automatic transmission, so I went and bought a 1994 4L60E, and I tore it into a billion pieces. I said it was slipping, but I checked the clutches and most everything. I still got to take the other clutch packs apart, but I didn't see anything damaged. There's no burns, no outright gouges. Sprags look fine. I didn't see any like major damage, which is good, but we're going to upgrade this all probably for the 94 out there, get back on it. I also haven't had a chance to take the pump apart. I got to see what we can do, hopefully upgrade the pump, get back on it. Drum, tail shaft, but it looks pretty good. It's really super clean. There wasn't anything rotten in it. All the solenoids look good too, but we'll replace the solenoids, wiring harness, all that stuff. I don't really want to do it twice. And then lastly, we've been working a little bit on this bike, we finally had the webcam come in, which I haven't put in yet, but I did paint the gas tank. So it looks super slick. Is that wild enough for you? So it just got single stage. Funny enough, I used the same ermine white that's on Daddy's Nova on that gas tank. Brand new decals on it. Now basically just left to put this in the sun. Hopefully we can pull the seat down a little bit because I had to pull it tight to make sure it looked good. And then I got the webcam, and that's the one-off custom cam. Finally came in. So it's pretty cool. It took a little bit of time, but hey, good quality. Takes time to do it. We got the hard welded rockers, a brand new set to match the cam. And then we got the big old bump stick here. And it's got some pretty gnarly lobes on it. I mean, that's just crazy. Now, it's not as big as lobe lift that you could do, but the duration is some of the biggest durations, more than anything that they currently offer. So, pretty good. If y'all know anybody that wants to do a cam upgrade, definitely call them up. It makes a big difference, especially this with the PZ30 carburetor and all that's on here, and the 12-to-1 piston. It should probably be a handful. So really the biggest thing I'm waiting on now for this particular bike is I actually need to find a set of tank bolts. So I need tank bolts. I need to bolt on chrome headlight guard. I need to get boots, or fork boots for this, and I need to also find something I can mount this up so it keeps it away from that tire. I don't want it to ruin that cable if it ever got on something for the speedometer. So, but it looks pretty good. I mean, the motor's really, really nice. Got to pull it off to pull the top of the head apart, put the cam in it, set timing back on it, unhook the timing or the chain on it. But it's pretty close. It's a good looking bike now. Let's sit back here and let you check it out. It should be pretty sweet. And then now it looks just like an 83. It's an 85 frame, but it's got 83 decals. We did special seat with the 200X on it, just so it looks a little different than everybody else's. Thank you so much for watching. Please keep tuned. As soon as I get this together and running, we'll do a whole startup video around it, get it knocked out. And then same thing, when we get the chevelle done, we'll do another startup video. Obviously, I got still a lot of stuff to clean up. I got a mess in here. Oh, and one last thing too. I did end up finding a Sniper fuel tank. I might still need a little bit bigger fuel pump than what's here. It is a 400 liter per hour Warborough pump. It's the whole tank kit from Sniper. There it is. And then once again, this here, it has a 400 liter per hour pump in here. So it's got everything to put the stuff in the Camaro. So we're waiting on still engine on the Camaro, and I'm still just kind of dragging my feet painting, getting all the hood stuff done on the Nova. But timing set right, motor runs good, deck lid's painted on the bottom side, needs the top side painted, hood's been cut out. I got a few pieces of trash in I got to fix. But yeah, hopefully here in the next couple weeks you'll see a lot more stuff get done. I'm ready to see this, ready to drive this car. It's been legally on the road over a decade now since I've driven this car. Legally, at least. So, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Thank you.